Hey, welcome. It's been a while. Hi. Hey, welcome. My name is Kelsey. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today, I am doing my Project Pan intro for the rest of the year. So, for the year of 2020, I was doing 4 different Project Pans throughout the year with just a few different products here and there to kind of like finish off throughout the year. And to finish off the year, I have 5 products. Like I mentioned, it's been a while, 2020, you know, it's been a year, but it's nice and sunny today. I live in Minnesota. Typically November temperatures are in like the 40s if we're lucky. It is supposed to be 79 degrees today. What? It's been nuts. This week has been in like the high 60s, 70s, and it's absolutely beautiful outside. 2 weeks ago, we got like 8 inches of snow, and so it's just all over the place. The last time I filmed was during that snowstorm, and it did not turn out good. I went to edit the video the other day and was very frustrated because it was so dark outside that the footage looked like trash. So I just got rid of it and I will refilm that video soon. It was a shoe collection video, which took a really long time to film, and so I was very frustrated. But I'll do that one again. But today, like I said, Project Pan. So if you're interested in seeing the 5 products that I'm going to finish up, or I'm trying to finish up or make some progress on, for the rest of the year, which we've got just a little less than 2 months, stick around. The first one is a skincare item. I feel like my skincare things have been kind of all over the place recently. I've been trying some new things, I've been switching up my skincare, and I've been really enjoying trying new things, but also I feel like I'm kind of settling into a little bit of a routine with skincare and just some different things. But that means I have so much skincare around right now, and I'm really trying to like whittle it down a little bit and not have like a ton of skincare, especially on my vanity here. I keep skincare on my vanity for like stuff that I use in the mornings, because I kind of like to just come sit down at my vanity in the morning after I've like washed my face and everything, sit down, put on my like, serums and eye cream and face cream and all that kind of stuff. It's just like a nice experience to just sit and do it. And so my vanity was like overrun with skincare for a long time. But all that saying, I'm trying to finish a few things up. This is really great. This is from Bliss. This is the Glow and Hydrate Niacinamide and Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I love this product. This is like their morning product. They also have a nighttime one. I don't remember all that's in that one. I'm not using that one right now, but this one I have been using in the mornings, and it's beautiful. It's so great. I feel like I've been more interested in niacinamide recently, and I've had this for a long time and I didn't even realize there was niacinamide in here. And so after I'd been like trying some new skincare stuff and was like, niacinamide, it's like my skincare dream, I was kind of going through some of my older skincare and was like, oh, this has niacinamide in it too, and I really liked it. Maybe that was why. And so I've been trying to use this up. You can kind of see on here, it's like a little bit of a sheer package. I've got about up to here, so there's about a quarter left. This is like 1 ounce. Yeah, 1 ounce in here. This you can get at Target, you can get this at Ulta. I want to say the daytime serum is around like $25, but love it again. So my goal is to just use this in the mornings instead of some other things, and so want to get through this, and I think I can do it. The next 2 products are a brow combo. The first one, the packaging is completely worn off, but this is from Billion Dollar Brows. I got this in a BoxyCharm, which that says a lot because I have not had BoxyCharm since like January of this year, so almost a year. But I want to say it was either from like December or January. This is from Billion Dollar Brows. It's like their universal taupe brow pencil. This is, it's nothing special. I am wearing it in my brows today. It kind of gives a bolder look. because the tip is quite chunky on here, so there's not a ton of precision, but I do really enjoy this for a great fast brow, which is typically my go-to. I'm not really one that's going to sit there and like work in little tiny strokes on my brows. I just kind of want to like get the shape, brush it out, put some brow gel in, and be done. And so this is really great for that. This is how much I have left, which is about a 1/2 inch. I think I can make this work. My only caveat is that, again, it's very pigmented and it's pretty like slippy too. Like there's not a ton of grip to it. It's not really waxy, and so it goes on pretty heavy. And so I just go in with like the lightest hand. And so while I believe I might finish it off, it might be cutting it really close. But it's my goal, and if I don't finish it, I'll probably just get rid of it after that. There is a spoolie on this side, which the spoolie is pretty nice. Nothing really fancy. I do prefer a little bit of a skinnier spoolie when it comes to eyebrows, because this can kind of like transfer all over the place, which this pencil does transfer a little bit. Since it's a little bit creamier, it can kind of like go everywhere before you set it. And so it's a okay brow product. I like it for every day, and so wanted to finish that off. And then the other one, this is from ColourPop. This is the Brow Boss Gel. This is one of my favorite brow mascaras. And the reason I put both of these products in is brow products are like one of those things. I have so many different brow products right now that I am trying to finish some things off. And so this is one of the ones. It's in the shade Blonde. Great formula, great spoolie on here, just a tiny little thing. It really works to get into your brows. I feel like it's got really great holds. It adds like some definition, it holds them in place, but it's not like super crispy. And so I really enjoy this, and it's getting close to the end. And I did buy recently the e.l.f. Wow Brow, which is another one of my go-tos, and I started using that one a bunch, and I was like, how many brow gels do I have open? I think I have like 5 or 6 brow gels open. And so I was like, this one I've had for a while. It needs to like get moving. The next product is also something I'm wearing right now. It's this lip liner. It's from Jordana. I have had this for ages, which is part of the reason I need to finish it off. But it is a really great lip liner. It's one of their easy liner for lips, retractable pencil, and it's in the shade Rock and Rose, which was like a classic back in YouTube heyday of makeup. Like everyone wore this shade. It's beautiful. It's the only thing I'm wearing on my lips today. It's very nude. It's a little bit cool, but not too cool. It's a very, like for my lips, it's a very similar shade to my lip color, but just a little bit deeper. So it just adds a little bit of definition. So like what I did today and what's kind of my go-to is I just like do a little bit of lining just to sharpen up my lip line a little bit, and then just shade it a little bit. And like I don't go completely all over my lips, but just a little bit to add some definition and some like fullness. But this is all I have left. I would say that's like 1/4 inch. It's really not that much. But normal times, I feel like I would breeze through this. But I don't know about you. I am not wearing lip products right now, especially because I'm not spending a lot of time outside once it got colder, and I am inside a lot. I'm pretty much wearing a mask all day, every day. And so lip product is kind of one of the first things that went, because no one sees it. It gets on the inside of my mask. And I just don't wear a ton of makeup in general anymore. And so this, while there's very little left, it's going to be a challenge. And then the last product, this is another BoxyCharm product. This is from Cover FX. This is the Illuminating Setting Spray. And honestly, I don't even want to think about how old this is, because I know it's been in my collection for a long time. But this is a really nice setting spray, and again, it's a little sheer packaging, so you can kind of see where it's at, or I can. It's about here on the bottle, about here, and I think I can finish this. So No, I don't. I know I will not finish this, but I'm just wanting to make some progress on it. How I've been using it recently is actually something that I saw Kelly Gooch recommend as like a tip for makeup, is instead of a highlighter, which I have not been using highlighter recently. Again, less makeup. I've been doing less steps. I get ready in like 10 minutes as opposed to like 45 minutes. So I've been using this as a highlighter, but what you do is just spray a little bit on like your sponge and then tap it in the places that you would put highlighter, and it adds just like this soft glow. Again, I'm wearing it today. I'm not wearing any highlighter outside of that. I didn't spray this all over my face. That's another step I also haven't been doing, is just like setting spray. But I just added like a little bit to my cheekbones, a little bit to like the top of my nose, and it just adds this like glow without looking highlighty. Like there's really not like a shimmer to my skin. It just looks kind of glowy. And so I've been digging that tip, and so I want to keep doing that for the rest of the year. And this is like the best setting spray for that because it's an illuminating setting spray, and there's very clearly glitter in here. You got to shake it up. And so it's been great, and so I want to keep doing it. And again, this is another product that come the end of the year, I'm just gonna get rid of this once I am done with this project. But I want to keep using it, and I don't normally because makeup's hard right now. But that is it. Those are the 5 products I'm wanting to finish up for the rest of the year. We've got a little less than 2 months left, and I think I am gonna make some good progress. But if you were trying to finish anything up right now, or you have finished something up recently, I would love to hear about it. Let me know down below. I love hearing about products that are finished. Is there really anything better? I don't think so. Let me know if there is. But thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. I would love to have you around. And until next time, bye guys.